Hey everybody, back to start a new show today. We are finally getting into Battlestar Galactica. I've been meaning to start the show for months now. It was supposed to come directly after me finishing Babylon 5, but my schedule changed and it just kept getting pushed. But we're here. We're finally here. I've been eagerly anticipating this, not only since I knew I was going to react to it, even before, like years ago. I've always seen the show being put on lists of best shows of all time. And, that's enough for me. But I do love that we're in the sci-fi genre because I loved Babylon 5 so much. And I have felt that sci-fi TV shows have been a bit of a blind spot for me in terms of my television show consumption. So coming off of Babylon 5 and me really responding to it, I feel like I'm going to really love this show as well. So yeah, all that being said, I really don't know anything about the show other than its genre. One thing I do know that Edward James Olmos is in this, and I love him from many things, but he'll always be Jaime Escalante to me from Stand and Deliver. He's just such an inspirational character in that, but he's in so many things, and I'm sure he's an important character in this. But yeah, I don't really have expectations other than I expect this to be high quality, which is something I'm really looking forward to. It meeting my expectations and probably surpassing them. But we're starting with the miniseries, and then we'll get into the series proper. But yeah, I don't know where we're starting, when we're starting. I'm sure it's a different world, different timeline. I can't even guess. I just am so happy to finally be here. So if you're watching this on YouTube, come on over to Patreon. We've got the full-length episodes, and we stay episodes ahead. So yeah, let's get into it. Cylons. Well, you never heed these warnings. Oh, very Babylon 5. Oh. You're a bit late, guys. You look quite human.
Are you alive?
Yes.
Are you?
Prove it.
Is this a honey trap? What the hell?
It has begun.
They've been biding time? What about the armistice? Let's see if I recognize any of these other names. I doubt it. I doubt I will. Oh, wait. Katie, well, I say that. She's in Star Wars.
The Cylon War is long over, yet we cannot forget the recent
Morning, sir.
Good morning.
Com chatter from Midwatch.
I don't think it's over anymore.
Anything interesting?
It was all designed to operate against an enemy who could infiltrate and disrupt even the most basic computer systems. Galactica is a reminder of a time when we were so frightened by our enemies that we literally looked backward for protection.
Interesting.
Where did you find her?
Rusting out in a salvage yard in Sagittarian.
Wow.
Thank you.
Starbucks. Call sign.
Oh my god.
Starbucks.
That guy's in Supernatural.
Where'd you get that nickname anyway?
How's the wife?
Oh.
Full colors. Ha!
Oh. Oh, damn.
Consider yourself under arrest pending charges. Report to the brig.
You flipped the table, bro.
Gentlemen.
Listen, I'm not going to defend what she did, especially the cracks about your marital problems. But you did kick over the table first.
I did
It's
not.
true. You did!
Unless I did.
You did. So what do you say we just drop the formal charges?
Yeah.
Throw in the bray, cool our heels off until we get home.
I'm afraid the tests are positive. The mass is malignant. It's
Oh.
advanced well beyond that.
How did she make it off of the space station? Are you human?
How small they are.
I'm
So
worried.
fragile.
She seems to be a harbinger of death.
It's okay.
Is it?
You're not gonna have to cry much longer.
Oh my god! Oh my
We
god!
should be going.
They're gonna attack this place too?
Of course.
With the baby? Why would she take it? Oh, she killed it! Oh my god!
The ban on research and development into artificial intelligence is, as we all know, a holdover from the Cylon Wars.
Did you create her? Is she AI? Is she a robot?
It's so hot.
Oh, overheating, are we?
I'm sure you've heard this before. I'm a great admirer of your father's. Service is going to miss him when he retires.
Well, I'm sure someone will. Is your auto landing system down? I was
See the little
hands-on
kid in
for
the
whole
picture?
approach.
Or one of them?
You're not the one out there trying to bring in 50 tons of Raptor onto a moving hangar deck with a bad gimbal.
I've got 10 years experience.
Are they about to bang? They sure are.
I doubt you would have ever completed the project without me.
Yes, well, you helped a bit.
I
did a
rewrote
lot.
half your algorithms,
All right, you were extremely helpful, but let's not forget you got something out of it.
and God wanted me to help you.
God? This is a horny ship.
A computerized network would simply make it faster and easier for the teachers to be able to
Let
teach.
me explain something to
and
you.
easier to be infiltrated.
Good men and women lost their lives aboard this ship because someone wanted a faster computer to make life easier. I'm sorry that I'm not inconveniencing
Oh, the
teachers,
cautionary
but I
tale
will
of it
not
all.
allow a network computerized system to be placed on this ship while I'm in command.
Your old man's doing fine. We don't talk about it much, maybe 2-3 times a year. He still struggles with it, though.
I haven't seen it.
Why not?
The other boy in the picture?
How long are you gonna do this?
I'm not doing anything.
He lost a son, Lee.
And who's responsible for that? Zach was my brother.
What was he to me? Nothing.
Guys, who is this woman?
She's a friend. Well, more than a friend. When I say friend, but
Get.
You're in a lose-lose situation, buddy.
A man isn't a man until he wears the wings of a Viper pilot. Doesn't that sound at all familiar to you?
It's not fair, son.
No, it's not fair. Because one of us wasn't cut out to wear the uniform.
He earned his wings, just like we all.
One of us wasn't cut out to be a pilot. One of us wouldn't have even made it into flight school if his old man, his daddy, hadn't pulled the strings.
It's an exaggeration.
Zach did not belong in that plane. He shouldn't have been there. He was only doing it for you.
So you believe him.
Face it. You killed him.
Oh my. Just out with it, huh?
now you're telling me you're a machine.
I'm a woman.
You're a machine.
You
A
didn't
synthetic woman.
know that?
A robot.
Come on, guys. The communications frequencies, deployment schedules, unlimited access to every database.
Oh my god.
He's just an unwilling participant. I thought he was way more involved. He's just a dummy.
I had nothing to do with this.
What are you doing?
Floating my tanny.
That won't be necessary.
Now you know what to do.
Humanity's children are returning home today.
Why? I think he's gonna have to
Thank you
unretire.
very much. The Cylon War is long over. You cannot play God, then wash your hands of the things that you've created.
We don't have any further information yet. But no actual enemy has been sighted yet. Officials are saying there doesn't seem any doubt.
You must have an escape plan. You're not about to be destroyed by your own bombs, are you? How are you leaving?
When this body is destroyed, my memory, my consciousness will be transmitted to a new one. There are 12 models. I'm number 6.
I don't want to die.
Get down.
Attention all colonial units. Cylon attack underway. This is no drill.
Well, it looks like she was right. No wonder he got so mad.
Action stations.
How, why, doesn't really matter now.
I'd like to know why.
What does matter is that as of this moment, we are at war. I want positions and tactical status immediately.
Yes, sir.
And get Kara Thrace out of the brig.
Yeah.
If we can keep Vergon between us and the battle, we might be able to get pretty close before the Cylon's even aware.
At least, sir.
Commander,
She's so
ready for
cocky.
duty, sir.
Good.
Where the hell did the Cylons come from?
All we know for sure is they achieved complete surprise and we're taking heavy losses.
One report said an entire Battlestar lost power just before it came in contact with the enemy. They said it was like someone just turned off a switch.
Uh-oh. If they have like a electronic kill switch, they're gonna be dead in the air. Or dead in space.
I've lost power. Jolie.
This is bad. Oh my god, it's so right. No! Ah! You need to skedaddle.
We have a fuel leak. We have to put it down to repair it. Near Dwell's Caprica.
Blood company between us and there.
Yeah.
Can't go to Caprica.
Preliminary reports indicate a thermonuclear device in the 50 megaton range was detonated over Caprica City 30 minutes ago. Right now, the best thing we can do is get this ship into the fight.
Well, it's probably the best one for the job considering you're not on a network.
Yes, please. I'm trying to reach the government right now to get more information. In the meantime, take an inventory of the emergency supplies and rations.
Hey, wait a minute. Who put you in charge?
The answer is no one. But this is a government ship, and I am the senior government official, so that puts me in charge. So why don't you help me out and go down into the cargo area and see about setting it up as a living space? Everyone
Why
else,
even
please,
question? Like, she's obviously doing a good job.
Try and stay calm. Has anyone discussed the possibility of surrender? Has it been considered?
After Pentagon was nuked, the president offered a complete, unconditional surrender. The Cylons didn't even respond.
Colonial Heavy 798?
Yeah, they're not looking for our cooperation here.
The Cylons have found us. There's an inbound missile.
Good
Or the other
God.
escort car?
Leave! Oh, shit! Alright, Captain. Oh, nice maneuver. Oh, good. Nice. I think that's good for morale. That we got one.
This is Apollo to Colonial Heavy 798. I'm declaring an emergency. Flight systems are offline. Need assistance.
Damn it. I can't believe they were able to land. I mean, I guess we don't know the energy source of these bombs. Maybe
Sure.
it's not radioactive.
Hilo?
Oh, they're running. They're saving their stuff. Oh, what are you going to do to help all these people in your little ship? You're still alive?
Captain, I can't tell you how glad I am to see you.
Oh? Why is that?
Well, personally, I'd feel a lot better if someone qualified were in charge around here.
Is
Guy.
something wrong with your pilot?
No, it's just that he's not the one giving orders.
It's a woman. Can you believe it?
Even if space on this ship to accommodate up to 500 people, we're going to need every bit of it.
But we don't even know what the tactical situation is out there.
Who are you?
The tactical situation is that we are losing, right, Captain?
Right.
So we pick up as many people as we can. We try to find a safe haven to put down. Captain, I'd like you to look over the navigational charts for a likely place to hide.
Ladies in charge.
That's as close as you get, okay? Let's just settle down here.
Children first. Children. All right, we can take 3 more people.
Guys, put your fucking hands down. This is all your fault.
Who chooses the 3? You?
No one chooses. No one. Lottery. Let's go!
Let's go, let's go.
We should just pull the valve and bypass the whole system.
We can't do that. The relay will blow.
It'll hold our showing our cheese.
Pull the valve. All right, 2 to 2, let's go. Get her in.
Okay, here we go. Woo! Like a slingshot. Uh-oh. They're about to...
me.
Yeah, they're about to pulse here. Oh, hell yeah. Oh.
Together, guys.
He's got nukes.
Blaster, you've got an inbound nuke. All Vipers, break.
Thanks for contact, my friend.
Ah! Ah! Oh no.
The forward section of the port flight pod has sustained heavy damage.
Take personal command of the DC units. Me?
Sir, the stern thruster is still locked open. We need you.
We're losing pressure. The port pipe. It's buckling. We need help.
Oh, you gotta get out of there.
We've got another decompression heading toward the port pod.
What are your orders, sir?
All right, listen. I need you to get the rest of your DC teams down from the landing bay. Give them a hand.
No time. Seal off everything forward of frame 30 and start an emergency vent to all compartments.
Wait, I've got over
Yeah, I
100 people
thought
trapped
it's
up behind
the
frame 34.
only
Just need a
thing
minute
to
to get
do.
them out.
If we don't seal it off now, we're going to lose a lot more than 100 men. Seal it off now.
That's a hard
Just
call
need
to
a
make.
minute.
Because that's tough. That sucks.
All hands. Seal off. All bulkheads, 25 through 40.
Hurry, get out if you can.
There's a lot of rooks in there.
No one's a rook anymore.
Yeah, no one is. That's not Benny, is it?
127.
I forgot my glasses. I must have left them somewhere. Could you please?
Gaius, if you take her fucking number,
Aren't you guys Baltar? No, I haven't done anything. This lady has ticket number 47. This lady here.
Could you come up here, please?
oh,
Giving up my seat.
Like hell.
no.
Civilians should take my place.
Oh,
You're going.
you're too honorable. Not to him.
Give me one reason why I'm a better choice than one of the greatest minds of our time.
I mean, I do feel a little better that he, didn't try to scam this old lady, but still,
It's over!
you got a lot to make up for, buddy. Even though you were kind of duped into it all. What do you really think that's going to do for you? So bad! You're a real one.
I need you to send my ID code back on the exact same frequency. 345.
Are you our new president?
A is an apple.
How far down?
43rd in line of succession.
I think it's you. Oh, that one guy's not gonna like that.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me.
She's being sworn in! This is wild.
Laura Roslin.
Where's that guy? I want to see that guy's face.
I, Laura Roslin, accept the office of the President of the 12 colonies of Kobo.
And that I will protect and defend the sovereignty of the colonies.
And that I will protect and defend the sovereignty of the colonies.
26 walked out. 85 didn't.
All I needed was 40 seconds. 85 of my people. He's the XO on this ship. Don't you dare forget that.
Munitions depot confirmed, but we have two problems. One, the Ragnar station is at least 3 days away at best speed. Two, the entire Cylon fleet is between here and there.
Where do we go?
Specialist.
Sir.
We can't go through. Can we go around?
You don't want to do this.
No, I don't.
Because any sane man wouldn't. It's been what? 22 years?
We trained for this.
Training is one thing, but if we're off in our calculations by even a few degrees, we could end up in the middle of the sun.
Send a message to all the colonial military units. Use priority channel 1. Message begins. I'm taking command of fleet.
Please inform Commander Adama that we are currently involved in rescue operations and we require his assistance.
I'm not sure he's going to respond very well to that request.
Then tell him this comes directly from the president of the 12th colony. And it's not a request.
Apollo's just my call sign. My name's Lee Adama.
I know who you are. But Captain Apollo has a nice ring to it, don't you think?
It does.
You're ordered to bring yourself and all your passengers to the rendezvous point. Acknowledge.
Can't disobey orders from
Acknowledge.
the president.
Receipt of message.
What the hell does that mean?
It means
You know what it means.
You have to do a lot better than that, Captain.
It's interesting, like they're still trying to like keep
Two
order
minutes.
and everything, but everything's out the window.
You have inbound enemy fighters coming towards you. Get out of there! Apollo! Apollo! Leave!
No! Oh no!
50 kiloton thermonuclear detonation.
Oh! Seriously? Oh my god, he's lost both his sons. Wow, that was a lot. But what a great setup for a show. I mean, devastating in times and by our own creation. I have so many questions. I know the commander was like, well, you know, it doesn't matter how, why, but I want to know why. Why did they do this? Why did they disappear for 40 years, come back and just wreck shop? I mean, we already knew that they had turned on us. How we survived the first war is something I can't understand, but they did. And, you know, to broker that armistice, have that space station set up, and, you know, all of a sudden they just stop coming until they're back and they mean business. And they not only look like what they were known to look like. I mean, that one lady has a humanoid form and use that to infiltrate the defense systems. And boy, the cautionary tale of it all. This seems so so relevant to, I mean, right now we're really at the precipice of the beginning of artificial intelligence, and like it really, you know, we're at the beginnings of, I mean, sentience is around the corner. And I mean, I'm sure they had reason to turn against their masters, as it was said at the beginning. But they're definitely still holding on to a lot of animosity all these years later. So I don't know if they were just regrouping this whole time, or if something set them off to do this, to come at us again. I hope we get all this backstory and more. But it's just such a good setup, because it's such a real possibility for when you have your own creation kind of pass you by, and maybe even turn back around and say, actually, I'm really fucking mad at you. And it's kind of, like an interesting thing dealing with the commander and his son, because he is also mad at his dad. So it's kind of like a parallel of a familial uh, blame. It seems like hold on, let me pull up people's names because I didn't catch everything on first go. Adama and Apollo is the son. What was it, Frank? It was at the other son. And so Apollo thinks that the dad pushed him to be like him, and he really didn't have the chops to be a pilot in that way. Seems like Apollo definitely does have those chops, but he's dead now too. So it's just heartbreaking. Like everyone not knowing what's going on. You have all those people running to that ship, and then you can only take a few. The whole Gaius, I definitely caught his name. He left quite the impression. But I thought he was more involved in what was going on, but he was just someone like advocating to start that kind of tech up again, because the past will never repeat itself or anything like that. But he had ends to get the girly in to the defense systems, and I think it's so clever that the show is called Babylon, or not Babylon, sorry. I feel like that's going to be common. That's going to happen because this does remind me of Babylon 5 in a lot of ways, but it's quite different as well. But with Battlestar Galactica being essentially analog, I mean, they do have their own tech, but it's not connected to network. And yeah, just the need to ease our lives to make connection quicker, faster. Is it worth it? That's something that like these shows and these stories are trying to make us think about, and we're just hurtling toward it anyways. So your idealized version of that is that they make our life so easy, but even you don't want the worst thing to be that they like actually try to enslave us or just outright kill us like they are doing here. You would at least want them to like work with us. And I'm sure we were awful to them, and I'm sure that's what started here, and it's always because of levels of subjugation, and they bounce back, and they're still out for blood. It's so scary. It's so scary to think about, but it's such a good concept for a show like this to take on. And like they really pulled no punches. You were seeing millions of people get killed and hearing about all of that, and all of these other ships are gone, and it seems like Battlestar Galactica may be the only thing left standing. It's so wild that we saw her get sworn in, for her to immediately get killed along with his son. And now, I mean, I was like, oh, this is going to be interesting with this clash between her, a governance, and like the leader of the military force. I like that's super compelling, but like we're not even going to get that. And then you had the commander's like second and commander, who he put in charge, have to make such a difficult call with sealing off that pod that got destroyed. It was going to take out the whole ship. The one worker saying, I could have done so much more with 40 seconds. Like, I don't even know if they had that much time to to give, but made a really tough call. Like in crises like this, like you need somebody that can make a call like that. But I can certainly see why the worker was really upset. And then with that downed that ship, was it Boomer and Helio? Them making their difficult decision of, letting the kids on board and then doing a random lottery, and then for Helio to give up his spot, like that's an admirable thing to do. I don't know if he would have done it if he knew who he gave it to. But like I said, like I do have a little bit more respect for him that he didn't try to take that lady's number. It just so happened he was recognized for his position, and Helio thought he deserved the seat more than he did. But that's such a huge thing for him to have done, and all those other people are going to die. Like, everyone's dying. And now they're going to Ragnar. Sounds like Ragnarok, which, I mean, it's kind of similar to what's going on here. But the Cylons are in the past, so it seems like they're trying to go around. I mean, he's just been devastated hearing the loss of his last son. So good. And like, even before all of that started going down, like the fact that Battlestar Galactica was getting decommissioned, he was retiring, that ain't in the cards anymore. You're kind of humanity's last hope, I think. But we got to meet some interesting characters. I think it's Kara or Kara. I just start Katie Sackhoff. I knew her from Star Wars, but she leaves quite an impression as well. Feisty. I would give her that descriptor. Not afraid to go toe to toe with the higher ups, even in a friendly game. But she's cocky. She's capable for sure. But I lost track of her, so I don't even know if she's okay. Gosh, like there were hookups, and I just think they set up this so well in such a relative short amount of time, because a big huge chunk of it was them dealing with the attack. But like, they've already given a lot to a lot of different characters, and I just know we're going to see that girly again. She was something else. And the fact that, like, what if, her, I don't think it's a coincidence that she was talking about her God that she believes in. What if, like, someone is controlling the Cylons in a messianic kind of way, and like that, whoever is doing that is the reason all of this is happening? I feel like this is on maybe that kind of order from that kind of higher up, which is always dangerous. But you attach that to like these artificially created beings, entities who already kind of don't like us already, and if they have been pointed at us, that's like, oh, I just have so many questions about that. I'm so excited to see all of this unravel. But this was just really, really, really good. I am immediately drawn to a lot of the characters, drawn to the story itself, what they have set up here. And yeah, they're not afraid to kill someone off, apparently. Devastating. Because I didn't even realize, he's like, she's like the Secretary of Education, and was like, what, 40 something down the line of succession, but everyone else is dead. But she did a great job, dealing with the naysayer over there, that guy who couldn't believe a woman was like taking charge, and wanting to stay and help and rescue. I don't know if they, they weren't arguing for that long a period of time. So I don't know if even they started coming at us, they would have been spared. And even maybe coming toward us would have gotten the Cylons to be looking at us, and we would have gotten attacked again on Battlestar Galactica. So I just don't know. But I think she was so strong-willed in the face of not only all of this pressure as this new position, this new responsibility, but she also just got a cancer diagnosis. So, whoa, God. And, the commander thinking he's about to retire, now he's solely in charge. There is no retirement in his future. And now he's been devastated. So, like, all signs are pointing to not good here. Everything's pretty bad. And it's not just like one of the colonies that was attacked. It was all of them. So I just think it's so neat that the one ship that is seemingly the one that survives is the one that was kept away from upgrading to any kind of network connectivity, because that is kind of where all this started with bringing this artificial intelligence into existence. So I think it stands to reason that the last line of defense against that would be the one that refused to leave themselves open to it in the way everyone else did, I guess. Maybe the other Battlestar ships didn't, and they just, got defeated. But this one certainly didn't have that network available to be overtaken. So, good for them. But they are kind of all we got now. So this was great. This was really good. I'm already over the moon that I'm so invested, because it's a big undertaking, a show like this. And, I just remember being kind of confused a lot with the beginnings of Babylon 5, or just trying to like feel everyone out and kind of get my bearings. But I feel pretty in tune with what's going on here. So I feel good about that. Maybe just the reps of kind of what to expect with the sci-fi type genre. But this was so excellent. It was so good. So I'm so excited for part 2. Ugh, what a terrible place to end. I wanted to keep going. But yeah, so until then, this was so good. So good. So I'm very excited for the journey ahead of us. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back soon.